Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Jeremy Wilson, and this is step one. My seatbelt on. Driving here. This is step one of how to create abundance in your life. And you see me right now in my car, and I am heading, or my wife's car actually, the minivan. I'm headed to Goodwill. And what I'm doing is something significant. I am letting go, creating space for abundance in my life. What I decided to do was to really have some great changes in 2016, and not only this year, but years to come. And one of the things that was brought to my mind, to my attention, from one of my mentors, was the ability to purge, to create space. So one of the things that I had to look at was in my closet, am I creating space for the things that I want? Now, you guys might say, dude, do a yard sale. But honestly, is that the best way to spend my time? And am I really giving my all? See, what I mean is, when you buy something, you spend the money that you think it's worth, right? When you give a garage sale, you take that same product, and it might be have some meaning for you, and you try to sell it, and people want to give you like $1. Now, how demoralizing is that you spend, not only time, effort, and energy and money on something, and someone wants to give you $1. So it makes what you're doing, actually, it brings a negative feel to it. And so I don't want negativity in a positive thing that I'm doing. So what I found to be beneficial is to not only go through my items and get rid of the things that that I haven't worn in over a year, that don't fit, or that don't feel right when I hold it. Instead of me trying to sell it and get $1 for it, or a couple of bucks, I truly believe there is more. You get better results, and you feel much better when you give. It's better to be a giver than to constantly looking for receiving. So this is exciting for me. This is my first time I ever started purging. My closet was filled with items that I don't even know the last time I wore. I live in Arizona, Phoenix, and in the summer it's 120, 117, 109. It's always in the high hundreds. In the wintertime, fall, 70, 80. It might be cold for maybe a couple of hours in the morning. And I have these big, thick leather jackets that I really haven't worn, even when I travel abroad, and go to Colorado for skiing or snowboarding. I don't even wear those leather coats. But I know someone else can use it. And you giving, I said, is better than receiving. So, awesome stuff, guys. I'm a few minutes away from Goodwill now, where I'll be letting go. And what's crazy is that the things that I'm letting go of aren't junk. It's not like I have good shoes, good suits, a nice tux, beautiful ties, but I just don't use them anymore. And it's like a box, guys, that's filled with items. You can't get more stuff in it. You just can't. And if you want bigger and better things, and what you've been doing so far is getting you the same results, then you have to start with a shift. And one of the major shifts that people talk about, like Bob Proctor and some other mentors that I work with, is habitual well, habit shifts, not habitual, but habits. Change your habits. Paradigm shifts is the word that I was looking for. Taking habits that you do on a normal basis and changing them. And one of the habits that I've had in my life was not that I'm a hoarder, but I just wouldn't let go of things. And it's created the same circle of results. Guys, I can't wait to really see, to really let go. My wife this morning looked at me like and said, she didn't say anything, but the look on her face was like, oh my God. I had over 1,000 hangers. Like, just my whole closet was filled with hangers and just old clothes, old t-shirts, things that just weren't, I just wasn't using. And to be honest, this is step one. I haven't gone through all my clothes. I'm really looking forward to going through my garage, because wow, I have some things in there, some items that I cannot wait to just let go of, to create space for wealth and abundance. The one more thing I want to share with you before I let you guys go is that creating change really starts with a mindset, right? And the first thing you have to do is make a decision that you really want the change, because once you start once you decide that you want real change in your life, then the change is going to happen, and you just have to work consistently at it. Another thing that was brought to my attention was with another mentor that I'm working with too, was about how to really create change. And the truth of the matter is, you probably already know what to do, because you've been hearing the same thing over and over again. If you want to create, lose weight, if you want to do certain things, there's certain changes that, habits that you have to change. But the best way to actually start doing it and to create, it's the same thing, to create the room for change, is to write down all the things. Write down a list of about 100 ways to create the change you want. Now, the reason why it's important that you do that is because when you write that list down, you're actually letting go. You're freeing up the space to have a new thought, a new idea, right? It's the same thing as cleaning out your closet, letting go so you can have a new change. Oh wow, we're already here at the Goodwill donation drop off. I cannot wait. I'm so excited because honestly, this is for me new. I've given to Goodwill before, but I've just never I never let go like this before. So here I am right here, guys. I'm going to have you guys follow me, and you have to see this. I didn't show you the first step, which was cleaning out my closet. You would have been like, oh my goodness. And this is sunny Arizona. Here, I'm just gonna let you guys look at this for a second. You see this right here? Like bags of clothes, guys. Bags. And I cannot believe it that not only did I have so much, but I'm able to really give so much to people who might be less fortunate, who need items to go look for a job. I have some nice dress shirts in here. I have a couple of nice suits, and I just know by doing this is going to create a space for me to receive what I want. And what I really want is not only financial change, but physical and mental growth as well. So, wow, whoa, this is kind of heavy. 6 bags, guys. 6 bags. This is, wow. Look at that. 6 bags. 6 bags of clothes. This is unreal. I can't believe it. This is Jeremy with step 1 of creating abundance in your life, the purge. Cleaning out your closet and making room for growth and achievement. Guys, I'll see you next time. Have a great day and a better tomorrow.